Platforms monetize attention through advertising, data extraction, behavioral prediction, and algorithmic training. Users provide raw material, time, emotion, unpaid cultural work.
Yep.
The more dependent you are on the platform, the more value you generate for it. Every second spent scrolling, liking, commenting, or reacting generates value for tech companies while extracting mental, emotional, and social energy from the user. Essentially, you're giving free labor.
And this is not metaphorical labor. It is labor in the political, economic sense. Those who cannot disengage become surplus labor, endlessly productive, endlessly replaceable, and in this system of logging on becomes less about self-discipline and more about privilege. Essentially, our attention becomes labor.
What does it mean to say attention is labor? In traditional economies, labor is the time and effort exchanged for wages. Karl Marx breaks from this. He argues that even when workers are paid fairly, they produce more value than they are paid for. That unpaid excess is surplus labor, and it is the source of profit. Workers receive just enough to keep going, while the surplus flows elsewhere. Social media mirrors that digitally. Every scroll, every like, comment, every share, and every view is micro labor. These actions generate data, train algorithms, predict behavior, and increase ad revenue. Users produce enormous value but receive only subsistence rewards, such as entertainment, validation, and connection. This labor happens continuously, invisibly, and without compensation.
Social media platforms sell users to advertisers. More specifically, they sell our predictable behavior. The longer we stay, the more data is generated, right? And the more data generated, the more accurately the platforms can model our interest, our emotions, our habits, and our vulnerabilities. Attention becomes the modern new raw material, and user behavior becomes the product.
This is why constant engagement is so valuable. Platforms are designed to maximize not just time spent, but the emotional intention, outrage, fear, affirmation, desire. All of that is what you produce, because these states produce clearer behavioral signals.
Yep.
Users who can't disengage become surplus labor in the digital economy. The platform does not need them as individuals, only as data points.
This is what gets me. Participation is framed as leisure or self-expression, masking the extractive relationship that lies underneath. What feels voluntary is often structurally coerced by economic need, social pressure, and algorithmic dependency. And those with resources, they can limit this exposure or step away entirely. Those without resources remain embedded, producing just enough, just enough to remain socially and economically legible. In this way, the digital underclass is not simply overrepresented online. It is functionally necessary to the system's function.
Hey guys, we appreciate you staying until the end. And until next time, family, I'm not gonna hold you no further. Peace and love.
Peace.